What is my community called? The Refuge. But happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Wow, Meg. That Happy Friday was not for you.
Happy Memorial Day weekend.
That is true. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. But anywho. We got some work to do for sure. No missions. So let's get Faith going. I doubt I need to take this launcher out or these grenades out right now. I would hope not. "21 shots. Get out of town." Food's fine. Yeah, what we need is materials.
This place seems safe for now. Thank goodness. Something we can use. Not exactly what I was hoping for.
What I was hoping for, let me tell you. I got what I needed. High trade value.
Yeah, definitely locked. I should be more careful.
Probably later. We have a grace period. Kinda, sorta. So we gotta bum rush as much loot as possible. You guys know how this goes. First couple days we can handle easy peasy.
I can't breathe. Maybe I should slow down.
Nah, you're good. You're good. Lots of parts. Can't go wrong with that.
Nothing moving about. There's no way they didn't hear that.
Sun's coming up. Hey, Tempest. Dark Portal is reopening. Oh. That's the only one I ever really wanted to play. Was the Burning Crusade. But yeah, that's back in the old days when I was like, yeah, that sounded like a lot of fun to play. Gave me more interesting ad twitches. Yeah. No, it looks cool. I'm really glad they're going back and allowing people to see the story. I played normal.
How's it going?
I played normal WoW, retail WoW, whatever they call it, and I was lost. I had no idea what the heck was going on. But it's good to see you, Tempest.
I can't keep swinging this thing. I can't keep this up.
Do-do-do-do-do. See, easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy.
Don't jinx it. They know your legacy.
Exactly. Quick stop here.
Oh, that's right. I can take the van. Yeah, two vehicles.
Do you have enough?
I'm gonna.
Do you have enough to repair it and everything?
Yeah, I'll go grab some stuff.
Okay, then be my guest. I've never been interested in WoW. I barely know many of the types of MMOs over the years, and the few I've done, I've only played due to friends playing them. One true MMO like that I would love to play again would be Firefall. Sadly, the devs had to shut the servers down. Tempest, the only MMO. Well, I never got into WoW, despite my best efforts, and it was too expensive. But I love Guild Wars. My most recent MMO that I'm getting into now, that I actually genuinely just like playing. I'm not very good at it, but I just like playing, is ESO. That's another expensive one, but at least you could just put down money and then it's done. You don't have to keep spending money. Like, there's an option to, but yeah. Yeah, MMOs, man. When you find a good MMO, that's magic. That's magic. Magic or a good RTS game. Or one of these third-person tactical games.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
There's a feral out in the distance next yard over.
Okay.
FYI. Oh, bless you.
Thank you. We're just gonna clear out the backyard, and then we can focus on the rest.
Okay.
There's a big pack of dead guys coming our way, but we're ready for them.
Cleaned out.
Yeah, that'll be some good money. Sorry, Bob.
This would be a great place for an outpost, I imagine.
No, it really wouldn't.
Boring.
We're not gonna come back here once we're
That's
done.
a lot of stuff.
Unless we have to. Dude, this had 9 seeds in it. I scored big time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, seeds are great.
Yeah. Firefall was completely free to play, and you could trade stuff you found or earn in game for the paid currency, as well as, which was really nice, but also only required like maybe half a dozen things from the paid item store, and you're set for life. Dude, that's what I love about Guild Wars currently, because that's the same thing. Their store is completely open to you, and you can transfer gold into gems, which is their paid currency, or gems into gold, and it's not scummy at all, which is really nice. And you don't need anything from the store, but you're set for life. But that's also how it is in ESO. It's not like that, but you do need a few things in the store before you're set for life without having to use the subscription. One of the other reasons Firefall, like, I'm interested in this, guys, so give me a second, failed was they never had a true idea of the direction for the game. At one point, it was both PvP and PvE. PvE had only set arenas, things you forgot, things you fought in. Was an open world PvP. It's the one thing WoW has that I've always wanted, which is open world PvP. You know, that has always intrigued me. I've always been very envious that, because my brother plays WoW, and it stinks when you get out of a town and like the other side ganks you right when you leave, but it still is a very cool experience to see people just be like, all right, man, let's go questing. You go out and then someone like slits your throat. It's very devastating, but it's funny and annoying when rogues do that. So, but I'm sorry to hear about that, MMO.
And bless you. Hi, Meep. Shmeep.
See, it's what happens when you play with your cats and give them a hug, a face hug.
Yeah.
We're not letting any of those monsters inside. Do you hear me?
This might be a little bad.
I'm making a lot of noise.
I made a lot of noise. But we're ready.
Attention! The dead are attacking our base!
Keep your chins up. We can do this. That's a plague bloater.
Backside.
That cloud is poison.
See a few royal uglies nearby.
I'm glad that's over.
I'm gonna blow my nose really quick. But then I'll read that Tempest, and that wasn't that bad. Three specials, no ferals, pretty good.
Yeah.
Is anyone going to use their brains to actually think? You know, while we still have them?
Wow. Wow, catfish. Could actually make some ammo.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome myself.
We've heard unconfirmed reports that at least 2 of the Hawaiian Islands are Zed-free. If any islanders out there want to confirm, please call in.
Yeah. Like I said, finding an MMO you love, that's a truly magical thing. Yeah. Again, boasting so much about Guild Wars, but that's the only way I can relate to you here. Yeah, I spent almost 3,000 hours in each Guild Wars. And I still like number 1 more. Like the older MMOs, they were really good. Like the old WoW, the old Guild Wars, like overall were really good. Of course.
I think I heard a blood feral.
The armor's gone!
No.
You want more of this? I need to slow down. I can't keep swinging this thing. I'm pretty banged up.
Jerks. Almost had him.
Yeah.
Almost had him.
They kept me from getting that last hit.
Exactly.
They're like, no, you
I only
get
have
to
one
hang
left.
out with the feral.
But see, you notice that you do notice that too. Hopefully, right?
What?
They're
Which
like
part?
comboing with each other now.
Oh yeah.
It's no longer just like fighting one type or the other. You're fighting multiple together, and the pharaoh will wait until he has like minions to help kill you.
Someone must be upset they left this behind.
Be so aggressive with gold. I love it.
Nice chest for you here.
Maybe someone would want this. If we're going to survive, we need a base that can support everyone here. It's time we built our home into a fortress.
I agree.
You have a bag over in this one.
Damn it. My last one.
We have some good stuff here.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
I have pockets if you need.
Yep. Please take that snack for me.
Oh, how nice.
And those two if you got. I'm a Betty man. You're hiding something up here.
I can't breathe. Maybe I should slow down.
Yeah, there he is. There's a campsite. Can't fool the script.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
put these
Oh,
things
it's an,
out here just for you.
dude, it's an echo. It's an echo case.
I have
Oh,
one more
yeah.
slot. Unless you pick up a duplicate or something.
I got a duplicate there.
What'd you get?
Got this thing, which is pretty cool.
Oh. yeah, I know that weapon.
It has really good stats on it. Ease of use, and it's quiet.
It's bladed, right?
It's bladed. It's bladed. Pretty good ease of use. It's quiet. Max durability is not that great, but the speed is full.
Nice.
So it's a pretty amazing thing. And more.
Why not?
Take the money. Do you have any weak painkillers? No? Maybe?
I have normal. Not weak.
I'm trying to find something you can hold for me. Whatever, it's just a melee weapon. I shouldn't be missing out too much. So no.
I mean, I have one snack, one energy drink.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta stock up on these
Fucking
decoys.
tired.
Normally I would leave the decoys, but last wave, or last time when I was getting really sporty, right? Decoys
So
were more
much for
important.
being discreet. Wish I had room for that.
Here. Take the... We're just gonna run to the car really quick.
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah, just dump all my stuff in there. I think we finally cleared all this out.
Gotta stay away from that cloud.
Those bloaters, I hope that never changes. Those bloaters are really sneaky. Where they hide and everything.
In the bushes or around a tree.
Yeah, or they're just like, oh, don't mind me, I'm just sitting here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't let that screamer bring more friends.
There's a screamer around here somewhere, huh?
Screamer,
There he
walk
is.
soft.
By the bathroom.
There's a bloater nearby.
I got him.
No, that was the second one. Other screamer's coming towards you. Oh, I actually got it with this terrible pistol. Really underestimate this pistol. And it's scoped. I should have zoomed in. How much room do we got?
I'm full on the van.
And then yeah, back to base.
Let you unload the van. I just put all your stuff in there. Oh, hi, screamer.
Yeah. I need to go back and kill him. I gotta stock up for the new rookies that are going to be in my team.
I'll go get the screamer while you do that. Oh, a couple bloaties too.
On my aunt's prepper plan, there's a string of numbers next to BRB. The numbers look like GPS coordinates.
Okay, well, that's where I'm going next.
We've got a lot of gloomy faces around here.
Denise has been nagging at me. Huh.
I do not know why you have a heavy weapon. Like, I get it, but at the same time, I don't want you to have a heavy weapon. Alright. We're gonna see if we can save the aunt's paper.
We need to look for a missing person. You're gonna help, right?
Yep.
Right.
I see a set of wheels that might still work. Huh.
Oh, I hit it first.
It sucks that we
Hey, isn't this just what we want? I barely knew my aunt, but wherever she is, I hope she appreciates that we'll put this to good use.
I'll follow you so we can.
Nah, wait here. Don't waste the gas.
Well, we have. Okay.
We'll bring the little car then. It takes less gas. Because it's armored.
Well, I just didn't know which cars you wanted to take on the road. Oh, hi. Low horde.
Yeah, take that car over here. It will take less fuel than the van currently because the van's unarmored.
Stay clear until the poison's gone.
Dude, there are a lot of bloaters early on.
Lethal car.
Home, sweet whatever. We have my aunt to thank for the car and the supplies. I just hope she's still out there somewhere.
I just need a little rest. Maybe some chicken soup.
I'm gonna rest up a bit.
Oh, Dots, you are just terrible right now.
I'm gonna get a guest cam for you.
I really need to get that Infirmary 2 up and running.
Yeah.
What?
Makes a huge difference.
I'm on my way to you.
You're the best.
Well, yeah, my injuries are starting to pile on too much. They're making me ineffective.
Yeah, the Jeep takes just as much as the van.
What are you talking about?
Same trunk size.
Huh? What are you saying? Oh, you talk about the Jeep, okay.
Yeah, the Jeep is the same as the van.
Okay.
I'd rather have the van.
Yeah, van is always better.
A little more tanky.
Yeah, just less mobile. That's it. You and Q.
Goodness, you stopped and then you
You gotta watch the door. You gotta watch the door. Especially in flatter fights, right? Blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If my door opens, then you go.
Okay.
Because that's the best way not to get injured. Even though it is funny, I get it, but Yeah. Right now, we just gotta stockpile money. Exactly, Stacy. You click that mouse.
Oh gosh, you can hear.
Only when she has, like, when she does it with determination, you know?
Yeah.
I can hear her, you know, clicking that determination. That's right.
With gusto.
With gusto. Thank you. Save those backpacks because I do not have a full team.
I've got to keep that one down.
Ooh, seeds. Alright, you're back.
Hey, come on in.
Oh, you might have what I need.
Bye now. Wonderful.
Yes, you did.
Bye now.
I'm gonna unload the van while you're doing that.
Yay! Good luck on this one. You'll need it.
I don't really need anything right now, so just money it is.
That's a lot of stuff.
Alright, come on back.
Grats, you're still alive.
You guys have a decent shotgun, that's for sure.
Well, it's not really anything special.
Hey, you.
Let's see what we have here.
Sure.
You can take the TP, yeah. Even. Nice job.
Hey, you.
Yeah, they're pretty broke. But if you want to buy, which you are buying stuff, which, by the way, anything I don't buy, you can go for, you know?
Okay.
Just let me check it out first.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready? Oh, they're already starting to come out.
Get that.
Sad part is I still remember where everything is.
Yeah.
I don't even need to look at a map. Only once. Exploder, and I hit a pole. Freaked out. See, this is why I blame Stacy. Freaking me out about bloaters.
I remember this place.
I actually really enjoy this base. The bridge
Hello?
base.
Anybody here?
back here. I see you.
Ah, friendly face. I'm saved. You're the boss.
It doesn't take that many to claim this, right? 4 people. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. This is a really good like starter base. Very good starter base. Oh, we
One
still have
that
to,
I actually haven't done.
we still have to do what do you call it? Watchdogs for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, isn't that the first that's gonna roll?
Yeah, but no joke, I'm pretty sure we can get you really far now that they allowed it to be private.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of good practice instead of just bum rushing it.
Oh shit, that's a plague zombie.
Oh
Horde,
shoot.
heading this way.
Bloater when you turn. Bloater when you turn.
Okay.
Okay. We're not even day, what? We're not even day 3 yet, I don't think. We're starting to get those things. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. We're trying to take you back to my base. When I go to my
You're
base.
coming with me.
Yeah, exactly.
We're back. Don't worry now. You're safe.
Oh god, now I have
Get
to
up to you
protect
if
them.
I can.
Of course. Let's see what we have here.
Sure, why not? Good to see you
Oh.
alive, buddy. Come in.
Give me some bullets, man. I'll take that. Bullets, some gas.
Oh, that.
They have more
Horde is
money.
gone.
They have more money, by the way.
The horde is gone.
Good. I'm just doing that to keep us out.
Oh, money.
Yeah, they have more inventory now, and they have more money. So you can go as you please.
Hey, can anyone hear this? Let me know if you're listening, okay?
Everything okay here?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Where? Oh, there they are.
Yeah, you gotta wait for them to register it. Cool part about this map, even though there's a lot of hills, it's really open for driving. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't think, you know, because you think the hills get in the way. But they really don't.
They're scalable hills.
What's up, Brian? John. Landon.
How are you?
Okay, let's see what you've got.
Yeah, sure.
Really good. Good
Hey,
stuff.
what's up?
Yeah, all yours.
Yeah, some more medical. Oh, that's handy. They're right next to the plague heart.
Let's go. The creepy zombie, they're just watching us right now. It's like, great.
Fresh. Fresh meat.
Yeah, you got him. We're going to base, by the way.
Okay. Oh, looks like you got the meds. Yep. Congrats.
It's hit or miss at this point.
Yeah. Like sometimes it happens, sometimes it goes the other way, so.
Like so generous.
I'm gonna switch my prism.
Okay. You switch.
Gonna do the switch. Oh, you're infirmary 2 yet? No.
Just started.
Okay. Who grab?
Oh shoot, there's a jug. Yep. Nothing like lethal.
It's my favorite person.
Nothing like lethal, let me tell you.
That's a lot of stuff.
Oh, I bet.
You have a juggy?
I need a rat.
Who out there wants to do a little horse trading?
He's hanging around here. There he is.
It's almost finished!
Oh. You used the 50 on him?
Yeah.
Oh, and that.
It knocks
Same
him.
as like the
Yeah.
bomb.
Yeah. Anything with that much power, that's why I'm starting to like revolvers, right? They're loud, but if your one shot will knock them down so you can execute them, very well worth it. You know what I mean? That's why I like the Timberwolf. 5 shots, just take out a jug and a feral like it was nothing. Oh, you're impressed. It's okay.
Rest.
I love that stun so much.
The
Press A when you're against someone, right? Press A with the heavy weapon, right? And your face check
Okay.
them in the face, and it stuns them, so they stand there. So you can do like a swing without them charging you.
Nothing moving about.
It's extremely useful.
Maybe someone would want this.
And the best part is even rookies get that skill just for holding the
This
weapon.
is going to be a good day.
So
just
you don't.
for a hold. Oh.
Yeah, so you don't need to be a heavy. So it's really useful against ferals.
The
Like if you,
shove.
yeah, if you're really worried, it's good for taking a heavy out for the ferals and just to stun them with the rookie.
Yeah.
So more trade bait, more trade bait,
So much for being discreet.
more bombs, and a buttload of stuff. boot will go in there. Get some bow and arrows for my buddies.
Requesting supplies, por favor. Yep, a deal's a deal.
Oh. Put it out over there. Messed up.
That's a good point. Where's a radio tower?
Oh wow, that gives a lot of loot. Quick supply drop.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it'll say parked over here too. No? Okay. So it's next to the...
It's always the parking spot, yeah. I'm doing really well right now. Getting decoys, bombs. It's a good run so far.
We'll attract zombies if we keep up this racket.
I could use some supplies, amigos.
If it makes us even, I'll do it.
Right at.
I'm carrying a bit much right now.
Oh, it's down the road.
See, this feels
That,
good. We're just preparing for war at this point.
Yeah. We did the... So glad I still have the roadside and stuff.
Yeah, that's the time to.
Hey, could you send me a supply drop?
We'll pay back what we owe. No worries.
I like we're doing supply drops right now. Just see us driving around.
I could use some supplies, amigos.
Oh.
If it makes us even, I'll do it.
Okay, got a little overzealous with that one.
Oh, Lodi's 3? Oh wow, you have a 3-pack over here.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty early. It's probably because of the legacies.
That would make sense.
But yeah, plague samples. We need everything. Yes, bullets. Different parts. Use the
Okay,
bombs later.
I'm all better.
Oh, she's sleepy. You did good, man. You did good. Dots is mess. So let's do lols here.
We could really use more building materials.
If I don't get treatment, I'm afraid I won't be of use to anyone.
Let's see if it gives it to
Here
you.
you go, vatos.
Oh, no, see, that goes to me.
I wouldn't mind some friendly help about now.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It's. Oh, oops.
No rhyme or reason, just I'm doing the same thing.
Honestly, that's why I love this game. Keeps you on your toes, okay? You never know.
I'm in trouble here. I could use a hand.
Hang tight. On my way.
When we needed
Wow,
help, the
they
sheriff
found
stepped
a-
up. The least we can do is drop off a little something from time to time.
Dude, they gave me 4. They gave me a cocktail, a book of computers, and some other good stuff. I love the sheriff boom. Let me tell you. Love it.
Better watch out for plague zombies.
We need to get rid of that plague heart. Too close to our territory.
catch my breath.
This thing's awesome.
Okay, next up, home. Thank you, like, really. Anytime. Let's see what's up for trade, eh? Okay, I guess so.
Lols.
Zombies headed toward us. That's pretty heavy. Want to make a trade? Sure, why not?
Boom. Get you back to your base.
Tokyo is asking
Huh?
Heartland's question.
Oh, I need help trying to find food so you know where anywhere the food is. Well, food will always be in the farms, but at a part in Heartland, it got to the point where anytime someone said, "Hey, let's go on a supply run," you would want to go on those missions. You just got glitched and you're just about to die. Ugh. Yeah, the best way to do it is if you find any like restaurants and all. But once you clear those out, go on the supply runs. Otherwise, it gets really bad, and you always have your radio to call in food.
Well, I'll be damned. You made it. There's gin out back if you need a little hair of the dog.
Gin. That's twice today somebody saved my life.
Oh my god. You guys are drinking a little too much during the zombie apocalypse.
What's up?
What have you got for us?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, like, really.
You guys will be a good trading partner.
Can't do it.
Oh, wrong person. Yeah. Tokyo, a lot of Heartland is that base. That base, supply runs, and people's skills. Specifically in Heartland, you rely a lot on people since it's so hard to find them, but when you do find them, they help you generate a lot of food if you find the right one. I think he or she was a farmer. Forget. This means I have to go play again.
You already traded with them?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Hand drill. Oh, actually, do I have anything in the van? Maybe I don't. That's fine.
If we controlled a real trade depot, we could find everything we need to survive.
Indeed, but to do that, we need more people.
People.
Speaking of which, that's where we're gonna go. We need those materials.
I'm finally ready to get back on my feet. Sorry to be a burden.
Fire in the hole!
Listen, we've all gotten used to solving our problems with weapons. But if you've got problems at home, talk it out. Don't go for the gun unless you have to.
I would hope
Totally
so.
help us out.
You really annoy me, man. Pulls a gun. That would be a little overkill.
And now the zombies are coming. Wonderful.
Okay, clear this out.
So this is your outpost.
Okay.
Is this gonna be your outpost or?
No. This is. I just need materials. Yeah, there's a lot of building materials. That's what I'm searching for right now. I'm excited. Later tonight we'll do more stuff. Watch Dogs.
Stuff.
Because on the first, yeah,
Tired.
Watch Dogs gonna change
Let's
too.
rest.
Oh, there's
Oh
a
my God.
congregation of screamers again.
Tempest.
I'm done checking this place out.
Streamers, where? Where are the streamers?
They're dead.
Wow, that's messed up. Definitely need to take out this plague heart close by. We need to go clear out the farm. That's munitions, hopefully, and food. Clinic.
Well, got my powerhouse. If you, I mean, you're also powerhouses, so.
No, not her. She's my computer person. But I get what you're saying. I get you. Alright, let's go. Last stop and then we're heading to base. Because it is nighttime. And that's a bad time to be out.
Yeah, it's not my favorite time.
Zombie all clear. We're good.
Good weapon. Decent weapon. Come on, give me some materials.
That's a lot of
Score.
stuff.
Alright, we're good. Let's get back to base.
Here, I'll go forward. Oh my God, Jim. Jim doesn't ask. He does. A little loot town there, crossroads.
Yeah. We have to prioritize though in the beginning.
Yeah.
Can't just go for everything.
I got the stuff home.
Busy. Okay.
Cool. 19.
Yeah, I could do the thing. Her infection off.
Crossbows it is. 20 parts. That's not too bad. Pretty good, pretty good.
What are you gonna hit next?
I'm gonna hit the
Correctly.
farms. The farms and the houses.
Okay, snowflakes.
No.
Yeah.
No, there's only 3 of me. It's risky every time I go there.
Yeah.
2 pharaohs can't be in the door right now. So yeah. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, Tokyo. Wait till there's like 4 chasing you all the way to base. Then you get there and they're still coming after you. It's a wonderful feeling.
Oh, how nice.
Hey, no way. Just found some ammo. Thank you. What the heck? Oh, throw it here.
Molotovs.
At least on Heartland, they stay on standard difficulty. Maybe Dread at worst. I wish they'd put Lethal Heartland. I don't know if they have or not because I haven't been in for a long time. But I hope they let me be like, hey, let's go Lethal. Because that would be so hard.
Do you have any like 357s?
No, not those.
Oh. I guess I could do that. Like guns? Or not yet?
Nah, maybe F1. Those are like the revolvers and stuff. Yeah.
Revolver, Big Hank uses it.
Yeah, I don't think I have those yet. I want. Oh, no, I don't have them. I want them
None?
eventually. Yeah, I'll take the bullet stuff for sure. I won't say no.
I have. Let's see. Private action.
God.
Okay, since we're going at night, I'm not really gonna use that. I'm gonna use my other one. Yeah, I'll give you some bullets because I have like 350 right now. I don't usually use that kind here. I'll give you at least a couple handfuls.
Yeah, those will be good for revolvers.
Molotovs. Getting some more bullets.
The gauntlets would be insane on lethal. It'd be so much fun though.
Oh my god. Can't even imagine.
That'd be so much fun.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway.
I know the van's one click away from black smoke, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, and it needs a new gas can.
It needs another gas can?
Yeah, you're
I
at
think
half.
I put one...
Well, I'm saying, like, yeah, don't touch the one in the
Okay.
back, but you're at half, so gas it up.
Okay.
I have to do that with my little car. And then I believe we are good to go.
Okay.
Make some bandages just in case. Alright, follow me. These are supposed to be safe zones, Farrell.
Finish it off!
I gotta rest.
Oh, jerk. Maybe able to trade Debo at
Gotta
the
stay away
beginning.
from the sick fucking Z's.
Goodness.
He's not moving. Okay, he's dead.
That won't work.
Goodness me.
Zombie alert. I still hear them. I love when I find something good.
Yeah, we got good stuff.
I guess it's kinda useful.
Well, it's something.
Got a hatchet. I got white noise machines. Oh yeah. It's gonna come in handy.
That shut you the fuck up.
GPS. Oh, crouching to the sneak around. Never mind.
Always.
Can't do it.
Okay, that's bad.
Nope. Q's doing overtime. Everyone's doing overtime today.
I heard some Z's moaning back there.
It just keeps spawning. Messed up.
Just keep making the noise.
Seeds.
Like that.
Thank you, Santa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Something pretty sweet.
Pretty good stuff.
You have any crossbows yet?
Two.
Which ones?
I think standard, but I'll take the other one too.
Alright. Got you. I have one, so I don't mind. Where? Ugh, I have one more. Oh. Outside.
Put it in the put it in the trunk.
Oh. It's full?
Hey, you mind sending a little help this way?
I'll be there in a flash.
I'll owe you one.
Yeah, I can stop by. Ready?
Yeah.
let me know when you want to do Watch Dogs, because if Q won't be on for a bit, we could do it ourselves and infiltrate. Oh. Oh my God, no.
Oh. Some rocks, though.
Yep.
We have a few zombies coming toward base.
Well,
Nothing we
I'm
can't handle,
gonna
though.
make this quick.
Yeah. 'Cause you don't have people.
Well, that, and I want the money.
It's nice to have a friend visiting.
Later.
Almost out of that.
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
All right.
I still have a rifle if you want it.
Hey, what's up?
Who is this? No, it's fine.
I owe you one. Later.
Morale bonus.
Hey,
New
how you
item.
been?
Chemistry.
Hey, what's up?
Blank.
Good to see you.
Mechanics. Oh, a mechanic.
It's good to see you alive.
But we will deal with that later. But yeah, let me know when you want to do that, Meg. Because
Yeah.
The air feels
doesn't have a
warm and
time limit.
sticky. So gross.
But it's steak.
I know. Like I
So
said,
yeah. I'm down for Legion maybe at after dinner. Depending on whatever you want for dinner.
well, what is for dinner anyway?
Leftovers.
Leftovers?
Chicken bake.
So,
Chicken bake bowl. Same thing you had last night.
so pretty much, you know what, if we're going to do that, we should probably do that now. We're at a good stopping point. We need to switch over to Legion.
Here. A little gift. Yeah, load. This here.
Could have just left it in the truck, man.
You can have
Could have
those.
just left it in the truck.
It was in my pocket.
Could have just left.
One
I hope
second.
everybody's ready, because we got a big fight
I'm
on
gonna
our
finish
hands.
this up, and then yeah, because money.
Money.
I'm off to see the medic.
Yes, finally a fully healed survivor. So rare, so rare.
Okay, the creeps are on top of our base right now.
Not open.
We've got zombies. They don't see us yet.
Don't breathe any of that.
I think we can all breathe now. Thank goodness.
Lols.
Why are you saying lols, huh? What'd she do now? Hmm?
She was like, oh, yeah, I'm the best.
Saying she's not? Hmm?
No, I'm just okay. Never mind.
A nice comfy little house here, you know?
Alright.
Yeah, that would be a good time.
Okay.
Friends.
Everyone's doing overtime because the day off on Monday.
Yeah, probably.
Fitting everything in. Make sure everything gets done.
Yeah, and I really want you to have like all the cool stuff with Watch Dogs. Same with, yeah, same with Stacy too. If Stacy ever wants to play, we can just. It's a lot of good.
Doesn't play.
I know she doesn't play. It's a lot of good practice. It's a lot of fun with friends. So.
She's all quiet, Meg.
What is she? Did she deny it?
No.